Hello, my name is Sue and welcome to or welcome back to my channel, and I'm a yoga teacher. And today we are going to do a sequence that is good for the shoulders and good for opening up your chest and stretching out your arms and shoulders after a day at your desk or a day being hunched over your phone or any other reason that you would feel tension in your shoulders and neck. So let's get started. We'll start sitting in a comfortable position. You can either place your hands on your legs, and unfortunately you can't see my legs today, or you can place your hands at heart center, excuse me, and we'll take a breath. We'll inhale and exhale for 3 rounds, okay? Okay, now slowly release your hands. So we are going to start with some shoulder circles. And so we'll roll the shoulders up, back, and down, up, back, and down, up, back, and down. And you will reverse that. Up, front, and down, up, forward, and down, up, forward, and down. Excellent. Okay. You might want to give that a little bit of a shake just in case you're holding any tension there. And remember to keep your shoulders down away from your ears because that will help prevent all these muscles in here from getting tense. Okay, so we will start with bringing our left arm across our chest, and we're going to hold it like this. And you can look over your left shoulder, and we'll hold this for 3 breaths. Okay, and now we'll bring our gaze around and we will rotate that arm and do the opposite. Have our thumb pointing down, and we'll look again over the shoulder and hold for 3 breaths. And slowly bring your gaze back and around. Release your right arm down and slowly release your left arm down. And we will do the same thing now on the other side. So lift your right arm up, put your left arm under it with your thumb up to the ceiling, and look over your right shoulder. And hold for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your gaze back around to the front, and we'll just rotate that hand so that the thumb is facing down, and we'll look back over the shoulder again. And remember to keep your shoulders down away from your ears. And slowly unwind your gaze, bring it back around to the front, and put your left arm down and release your right arm, and maybe give your shoulders a little bit of a roll, and if you need to, give a little bit of a shake. Okay, and now what we will give ourselves a big hug. So put your right arm over your left shoulder, and your left arm over your right shoulder. Try that again. And then sort of give yourself roll a little bit so that you're looking down toward the floor. And slowly look up. Bring your head up. Slowly release your left arm down and then release your right arm. And now we will do the same on the other side. So the left arm goes across the chest on grabbing the right shoulder, and your right arm goes under the left and grabs your left shoulder. And we will again roll and not arch, but round the spine and look down a little bit. Okay, and now we'll slowly look up, and we'll release the right arm or your bottom arm, and then release your top arm or your left arm. Okay, and now we'll do my favorite stretch, which is eagle arms. I mean, that was a different variation of eagle arms, but this is the one that I really like to do. So bring your arms at 90-degree angles, and bring your right arm down, bring it up and under your left arm. Now, for many of us, this is already a big enough stretch, having your fingers touch the back of your left hand, and that's okay. You can stay there if that is where you're feeling the best stretch right now. If that's not enough of a stretch for you, you can bring your right hand around so that your palms are touching, okay? Hold for 3 breaths. Now, if you made your palms touch, slowly separate your palms very carefully. You never, ever want to pop out of this. Bring your hand around and then slowly release the bottom arm or the right arm, and then bring it up to the 90-degree angle. And then you're going to take your left arm, place it under your right arm. Now, it could be that you're more stiff on this side, and this is absolutely the right amount of stretch for you, despite you could touch your palms on the other side, and that's okay. You can stay with this if that's what works for you. If you're ready for more of a stretch and you want to advance it a bit more, bring your left palm around behind and bring it so that your palms are touching together, okay? And we'll hold this for 3 breaths, but you pick the version of where your hand placement should be that works for you. Inhale. And slowly separate your palms if they were touching and bring your hand back around behind. And then slowly lower your bottom arm. Okay, and we'll just roll our shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, and we'll roll them forward. 1, 2, 3. And now for our final stretch, we're going to take our hands behind the chair and clasp your fingers. And you're going to pull your, raise your arms up at the back. And I think I better turn so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm bringing my hands behind me and then I'm lifting my arms up. Okay. But only lift as high as feels comfortable for you. Do not push yourself. Okay. And make sure that you keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. So I'm going to lower my arms now, but keep them stretched out. And we'll hold this for 3 breaths and lift your chest. Now very carefully lower your arms. Okay, and then release your hands. And again, we'll do a little shoulder rotation, shoulder circles to the back and shoulder circles to the front. And let's just sit and be calm for a few minutes before I let you go for the rest of your day. So you can either put your hands at heart center and bow your head if you like, or you can keep yourself sitting upright, looking straight ahead and close your eyes. And we'll stay here for 5 breaths. And slowly release your hands down to your legs. Open your eyes if they were closed. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you got to the end, put an eagle in the comments. Thank you very much. Namaste.